Once upon a time in a distant kingdom, there lived a king named Brennan Thomas. This realm existed in a world not entirely dissimilar from our own, yet it held some peculiar differences. One such quirk was the aversion of certain subjects to potty training, a source of great dismay for King Thomas. He could not abide by his subjects remaining untrained in the art of using the royal facilities. Determined to remedy this situation, King Thomas proclaimed a royal decree. Henceforth, all subjects under his rule were obliged to be proficient in both number 1 and number 2 potty training. Failure to comply would result in imprisonment, where they would receive a mandatory crash course in potty etiquette. The king's motives for this decree remained shrouded in secrecy. He ruled over the plumbing kingdom, and having all his subjects potty trained somehow benefited him. Meanwhile, in a quaint village where the concept of potty training was foreign, a brave revolutionary emerged. Princess Brittany of the Nash people was a staunch advocate for diapers and vowed to defend the rights of diaper wearers. She approached her parents with determination and declared her intent to embark on a perilous quest. Her father, deeply angered by the news, flung his mug across the room in frustration. "I've worn diapers all my life," he exclaimed. That evening, over dinner, Brittany explained her mission. Diapers were facing an outright ban for anyone over the age of 5, and she couldn't stand idly by. Her family pleaded with her not to go, but her resolve was unwavering. "I must go," Brittany insisted, "for they are outlawing diapers, and it is a cause worth fighting for." The following day, Brittany set out on her mission to render the king incontinent. Her first destination was a wizard who resided deep within the treacherous woods. Though the journey was perilous, the wizard possessed the coveted potion of incontinence, a key element in her plan. As she ventured forth, Brittany carried with her essential supplies: food, a sleeping bag, and 5 exquisite velvet diapers she had carefully saved for this moment. She couldn't afford to run out of clean diapers along the way. As she journeyed on the back of her trusty giant cat companion, Kitty Face, she passed numerous taverns and even encountered these strange contraptions called toilets. Though tempted to dismantle them, she knew her quest required haste. Finally, Brittany arrived at the edge of the ominous forest where the wizard, King Malcolm, resided. She knew the most treacherous part of her journey lay ahead. Taking a deep breath, she steeled herself for what lay beyond, determined to make the king incontinent. Just as she was about to enter the woods, a goblin leaped in front of her, brandishing a spade. "We don't allow the untrained into these woods," the goblin declared. "Pay the fee or prove you know how to use the toilet." Once upon a time in a distant kingdom, there lived a king named Brennan Thomas. This realm existed in a world not entirely dissimilar from our own, yet it held some peculiar differences. One such quirk was the aversion of certain subjects to potty training, a source of great dismay for King Thomas.